Hello, hello everyone. I'm here. We're streaming earlier today. Wait a minute. Is he back? Is he back? Alright, look. Yesterday, we left off not really knowing what to do because we were at a point where we are kind of stuck. Did not know, what we were missing or what we had to go and like try and find. So I did decide to cave and I looked it up. I didn't look up too much, but I looked up at least enough to know generally what we need to do slash what we're missing. So, to bring you up to speed, we explored the whole of the swamp biome. Now, where is it? Over here. And we found this sort of like dungeon thing here. It looks like a spiral staircase that goes down, and it has like a green torch at the top of it. Now, it looked like the dungeon that we're supposed to go to, right? I mean, it's green, it's in the swamp, it's got this cool spiral staircase down. Problem is, it was filled with water. Now, nowhere did it indicate that this was not the place we needed to go. In my mind, it looked like it made the most sense because it was like, I need to go into some kind of dungeon because we have the swamp key. I think it's in a chest somewhere. Anyways, we have the swamp key, and yeah, so it made the most sense that we had to either go into here or kill the boss first and then go into here, which led me down, the spiral we had with the elder, where I tried to just use a bunch of different items on Bone Mass to see what would spawn, the boss. Um, because I was under the impression that he had to die first, and then we got access to the dungeon. Like, if there are any Terraria players here, you kill Skeletron first, and then you can go inside the dungeon that the old man is at. That's not the case. So what I discovered is that we just got unlucky with our swamp biome. Swamps can spawn a proper dungeon that has it looks different, okay, but I don't know what it looks like, but I have like a general understanding based on like a description I read. Pretty much it's just like it just looks like this was a well that we had found, by the way. This is not actually a dungeon. It looks like the well, but it has like two torches, and there's a gate that's like above ground. It'll never be under water. So I have a that's I only know the description of it. Um, and yeah, I just forgot what I was gonna say. So that's the goal. We're gonna try to find one of those things. Uh, yeah, but we just got really unlucky with our swamp biome. So we're gonna have to head back onto the carve. I'm gonna have to make a new portal somewhere. Um, and we're just gonna have to figure the rest out from there. Cause yeah, we really did just get unlucky with it. And I really thought that like it wouldn't be that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Like it really does. It's strange that there's a well there because like what the hell is the well for? Like, it seems like so useless, right? Maybe I could fish in the well. I don't think I could fish in the well. But, I don't know. I don't know. That was very confusing. But, thankfully, we do have an idea of what we want to do now or how to progress, so that's good. Now we just have to actually go and do it, which is the plan for today. I'm gonna sail around and try to find the excuse me. We're gonna sit around and try to find another swamp biome, as well as try to find the dungeon itself, which is gonna be its own can of worms, I believe is the phrase. So that's the goal. I will say, so just a little bit of a random story. My friend of mine, who's actually has popped into the stream here and there before, uh, he's a big VR head, so he likes playing VR games and stuff like that. He's very into like sim racing and other things, but generally like he plays a lot of VR games. And he was upgrading his headset to like a newer one that had just come out. And so he was like, "Yo, dude, like if you want, I can give you my old one, and then I'm gonna go and like get this new one that I've been wanting, and then we can play VR games together." I was like, "Heck yeah, man, let's do it." So I now own a VR for free. This is a long time ago, maybe like a year, 2 years ago. Um, so yeah, now I've had a VR headset for a while. I would play games occasionally, and so I was trying to play a game that was on our Steam family because we have. Dude, that was insane. Dude, that was sick. The tree just like. Okay. Anyways, that was crazy. But yeah, occasionally I go and try to play VR games. But I get motion sick pretty bad, and I've learned that like it apparently can sort of naturally go away, or not go away, but like more like you build up like a tolerance for it kind of thing. And I was like, okay, you know what? That's fine. Like, I just gotta give myself some time to get used to it, kind of thing. Unfortunately, I kind of am not consistent with playing any VR titles because like if I'm getting sick within like, 10, 15 minutes of playing, why am I gonna continue playing? You know what I mean? Um, but you know what? I tried like every now and again, and so for the past, so today I'm feeling it because I did try to play again, and I did feel a bit sick, and then not yesterday, but the day before, I tried to play, and I was also I had also succumbed to a sickness. So I am a little bit motion sick still. I'm trying to not provoke it anymore. Usually playing a game like this is fine. But if I like move my camera around too much, or if I'm moving my head, uh, it'll cause it to like sprout up again, and I start feeling nauseous. So I am a little bit like what's the phrase? What the flip? Gosh, dude, I'm so sick of these guys doing this. I am a little bit wheezy. I think it's woozy. I'm feeling a little bit woozy, so I apologize in advance if that messes with anything. But yeah, I really like. Apparently, my friend had never faced that same difficulty before. He's like never ever had any problems with Okay. He's never had any problems with feeling motion sick like while playing games. Um, and apparently, like we did some research of our own. That's just like a gene some people have where they don't feel the motion sickness as much. I'm not a part of that, but the hell a ghost. Ectoplasm. TWIG. What is that? Okay, sorry. Anyways, yeah. So he does not suffer from that. I think he said he maybe occasionally does, but anyways, I'm trying to build up my tolerance for it because there are some VR titles I want to try. Um, and honestly, most games, I would say like I'm pretty chill playing most games because they have like this feature that just completely like nullifies my problems with playing VR, which is just the fact that when you move around in like the VR space, you're teleporting to the location, so you're not like physically like slowly moving or like emulating like a walking kind of cycle, right? But when a game does not have that, oh, it's rough. It's a really big struggle for me. Like I've been trying to play Blade and Sorcery. I don't know if you guys know about that game, but it is as advertised. Really, you're playing a game where you get to swing on people with like swords and use mystical spells, or whatever. And I'm trying to do like the campaign for it, but I can very barely progress because I just get motion sick so much due to the fact that they don't have that like teleport to pointer kind of feature. It's basically just like you put your joystick forward and you move forward like you're playing another controller game. So that's been pretty tough. But the game itself is pretty fun. Like you're fighting NPCs with swords. I mean, it's so simple. But yeah, my freaking brain just cannot handle it. Just cannot handle it. I can't handle like perceiving myself moving, but not actually moving. You know. not good for me. Not good for me at all. But hopefully I'll wean it off. But yeah, I think like what sucks is that like I don't feel all that nauseous, and like the motion sickness itself isn't so bad, even when it's like, you know, really like flaring up and hitting me in mid game. But what sucks is just like the fact that it lasts so long. Like, dude, like when I had said I got motion sick like a couple of days ago, it lasted 4 days. Like, or okay, maybe not 4 days, but like that's for a while, and it sucked. It was really frustrating. Like I just wanted to freaking. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh no, wait. Let's do this. Dungeon. Put it back, and then we'll do that. There we go. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, it just lasts like a really long time. Like usually I'm playing like VR like at night. If I do play. Today it was actually kind of like in the afternoon, just because I wanted to pop on and see how I was feeling. Yeah, usually I'm doing it at night, and so like I'll get that motion sickness. I'll go to sleep, and I wake up, and it's definitely lessened. Like it's probably like 60 to 80% less, 6 to 7% less. No, sorry, 60 to 80% less. And but it's still around, and it stays around the whole of the next day. And like sure, it like teeters off eventually, but it just sticks around for so long. I did, however, try. This is something that my friend recommended. Apparently, like having a fan in your face while playing does help with like counteracting the feeling of being motion sick. And is my map wrong? Why does it look like I'm moving? Oh, okay, it's just a little optical illusion. Anyways, yeah, the fan thing really did help to mitigate like the feeling of being motion sick. So that was definitely a hype suggestion. I recommend that for anyone else out there. I don't think it solved it for me, but it is a good. It's a good preventative measure to take. Try and take. Alright. You have 9 of these, and we have ectoplasm, huh? A restless essence of a once living thing. Okay. Let me get comfortable. Alright, let's head up here. Let's see what we can find. In terms of what we can make. So there was a thing called a twig. Here it is. Find what? Oh, is this like a target dummy? Practice dummy? That's kind of cool. Okay. So the main reason I went out there was so we can get more cores, because we need to make a portal. So that was the main goal of doing that. I'm gonna focus on making that right now. Oh, 2 portals, I should say. We needed enough for 2 portals. Yeah, I'm surprised at how bad our situation has become. I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. Maybe I'll figure it out if I feel like it someday. I feel like a lot of these can't stack. It's just, yeah, it can. Alright, well, space for a reason. We'll put the rubies away. Oops. Oops. So I should only need 4, right? Portal. Yeah, I need 4 of them. So we could just leave these here, these away, and then I needed, I think 40 fine wood. Yeah, 40 fine wood, 10 regular wood, and 20 eyes. So 20 eyes, 40 fine wood, and then just 10 regular. Or wait, 20 regular, I think. Right, because I made the workbench. So I need to make a workbench. That's 10 wood. We had 20. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. We should make one here. Although where is a good question though. We can make it right here, to be honest. No? What do we think? This seems pretty good. All right. Oh wait, I messed up. Let's open the wrong way. Or facing the wrong way, I should say. Still have everything I need. It is 2 cores. Yes. Okay. Alright, we're gonna name it, Blasphemy. There we go. Yeah, I guess now we can just go and sail out though. I don't think we need to wait around anymore. So we take the Porto Albuleric, and then we shall begin sailing to find another swamp. What's up, Cayman? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. I don't know how much you were here for, but TLDR, I did in fact go ahead and look up what we were missing, and pretty much it just boiled down to our swamp being too small, so we just need to find a better swamp biome to find the actual dungeon, because what we found was just like some kind of a well. So that's the goal. That's what we're gonna do. Polio was too small. Yeah. That's alright. We'll figure it out. That's all right. So I think we can't stay in this area really, right? I think over there is plains. Like over in this area is plains. I think this specifically is, right? Yeah, that one is. So we're just gonna cut across the sea and just go straight over here. I guess you can't cut across the sea, it's just all water, huh? But you get the idea. We're just gonna go... What was that? Something died off in the distance? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Because we're just gonna go straight down here. And then maybe we go south this time? I don't know. Because we can't really cross... What was that? What the hell? Was it just a fish? That fish looks so freaking sus. But anyways. That was weird. Yeah, I need to plan my route though. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. I don't wanna go in there, it could be a troll. Over here's plains. Maybe west? Could I try west? No, I'm blocked off by that. I think it's the mountains, or at least it's a should be a bigger mountain tile. Okay, let's see. This wind is not doing as much of a favor either. Oh, wait, I didn't need... Oh, yeah, okay. So I did do the math wrong. I thought I needed 20 wood, but I'm not making a workbench back home. I already have a workbench back home. I only needed 10. Well, honestly... Excuse me, that probably, like... It's gonna end up working out in my favor because I'm gonna need to build there anyways, right? So I'm gonna temporarily home. So... It's chill. Very chill. Alright. I really want to go, like, here and then go east. But that is just a very foolish idea. We know what's over there, so I'm not gonna risk it. So I think all of this is one big landmass, and I kind of want to stray away from that. So I'm thinking maybe we go down over here to where the elder's at, and then we sail south and west. We can't cut through here. This is still all ground. Why am I turning? Yeah. Yeah, I'll figure it out. We will figure it out. But, oh yeah, also I figured out that bone mass requires withered bones to spawn. Withered bones. So I'm sure we probably get that from some kind of enemy in the dungeon. Of course, this. Yeah, I do wish I remember what the plains look like a little better, so I can avoid a scenario like I'm about to face right now. I don't think that's plains. I think that's just the Black Forest. Am I stuck here too? Oh shoot, I am stuck here. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's be smart. What the hell? I have a mountain in front of me. I have. Do I have to take? Do I have to cut through over there? Like here? I think I might have to. All right, we gotta turn. That could have been bad. We almost parked at the mountains area. All right. Yeah, I'm all right then. Yeah, I think I was right about this being Black Forest. Still saying that on the map too. So. You dodged a bullet, or probably at least. I don't actually know if you dodged a bullet yet. Yeah, being motion sick and sailing on the seas is probably not a good idea, but that's alright. I'm sure it will wean. Or wane? Wane. It'll wane away. Wane off. Wane. Waning or waxing? What shall we do? Damn, we have a ways to go, huh? That's gonna be a shame. Alright, that's fine. Oh, a troll. You think he could like Zeke Yeager, just throw a rock at me from over there? Whoa, buddy, we don't want to go there. Just take a turn. There we go. That's better. I do not want to see the plains again. Oh yeah. I think for sure when we get to the point where so what plains is after the mountains. Once we get to the point where we're done in the mountains area, we have to go back over here to get back in the plains. Like I really wanna avenge myself. It'll be a great story. Seas are kicking up a bit though. Look at this. Hope there's no storm incoming. Whoa, is something blocking me? No. Just clouds off in the distance, I guess. Is that a landmass over there? I think it is, right? That could be plains, no? Oh, and I'm in a headwind. Yikes. Yes, yes. Oh, I guess we're going to the Elder location. Oh, little island of sorts over here. I wonder if we could harvest these barnacles or something. Although I don't really know if barnacles are useful for anything. Other than being a funny catchphrase from me, so. What the barnacles? Anyways. Maybe I overshot a little. That's good. Wait, could I pass through this? I don't think the winds would be favorable for us. Because if we stop it, if we're like going through here and we stop in the middle or something, we're gonna get swarmed, so. Better to just go all the way around. Some black forest. Oh, this was plains. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're near Jovian right now. Which is all fine and dandy. Don't feel rested anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't either. a very restless night. I wonder if like on bigger ships, if we can like have beds and stuff like that, or if bigger ships even exist. Starting there. We would need a big tree if we wanted a bigger ship, though. That's for sure. We need like a 1,000 sunny atom tree, you know, something huge. Hey guys, just passing by. No need to worry about me. And even if they did worry about me, they couldn't do anything. Right? Nah, they can't do anything. Alright, now the wind's at our butt a little more. That's good. Damn, I've never been here before. I don't know why I thought I've gone through like this specific stretch of space before, but I guess I haven't. So this was Meadow. So there's another island here. Whatever. Pull this side. Oh, but hit that rock. I didn't see that one. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Sorry. Sorry. I can't repair you right now, but what's your health at? Oops. You're good. You're so healthy, bro. You're good. Don't worry about it. Carve is doing it all right. Not that I ever plan on testing it, but like, what happens if you're on your ship and you jump off on accident, or you get like launched off for whatever reason? Does it actually just start going like away from you? Damn! What the hell? Whatever. Oh my god, look at that butt wind. Yo, we're gonna start flying. Here we freaking go. One way to find out? We're just not gonna do that then. Curiosity does kill the cat. In this example. All black horse. Okay. Oh. Oh. Anyway. I was excited that we got an island already, but it's just whatever that is. We're just gonna pass it up. Bye. Oh, come on. We lost it. Oh, we lost it, mate. I bet you can't even like retrieve your stuff if you die in water. Which it goes to the bottom of the ocean. Mountain up ahead. We have an island on our left, but this could just be an extension of this one. I don't really want to go there just yet. No island over there. Stinking bots. Yeah. It doesn't show up in the VOD, but there are a lot of bots just trying to snipe over your people to spend money on their stupid website. Not cool. Not about that life. I don't need any clankers watching my stream. Am I right or am I right? Anyone? Yeah, we're not really seeing much. Dude, I know I don't want to park over there because that's a mountain area, right? Like that's definitely not. It's not what we need. Also, what the hell is going on over there? Why is it so dark? Is that the moon? Is the sun rising? Very nice. No, this isn't the swamp. Anything over there? Oh. It's all mountains. Why are there so many mountains? This is crazy. We've seen so many mountains in such a short amount of time. Like the only one we've ever actually been to is the one in the main continents. Arg. Alright, well, let's keep on going. It could be swamp over all the way over there. That chunk that hasn't loaded over there, so let's see. Yeah, we're in the meadows right now. We're in the meadows. Oh my, that scared me. Hey guys. Up by fishing rod? Oh no. I'd be sick of it. Fish some of them up. I wonder what they're like. What's that? Is another... What the heck? Oh no, it's just like the rocks. Yeah, I see, I see. Like the ones that we live in. Next to... Black Forest. Alright. What the... Man, there's so many of these guys are jumping out today. There is a lot of them. Man, we are so far from home. Look at that. At least we have a portal. Which I actually don't remember the name of. Oh, Blasphemy. I knew the Blasphemy. Okay, I remember now. I remember now. Wow. This is gonna take a while, huh? I didn't really think about that. Still Black Forest. I would like 1000% be willing to travel on land to try to find this swamp island. Like, you know, like maybe I sail to a new part of the continent. Oh, perfect. Look, we found it. Anyways, I'd be... Wait, maybe it isn't it, actually. I can't tell if it's the plains or the swamp. Alright, we're gonna test it, but when we do a drive-by. Hope you remember stuff for Portal? Bam! I actually did, and I already had one set up at the base. I just forgot the name of it as well. I'd be more willing to travel on land if I had like some kind of a horse or something. But unfortunately, I just don't get that. Alright, so we have found a swamp biome, which is very good. We're gonna do a quick drive-by, and then I want to get this left part on the map as well, this other part of the swamp. So, swamp. Boom. There it is. That's a guk tree. Tree with a guk on it. What's that? Is that just a slime on the ground over there? What is that? Oh no, it's a draugr. Okay, never mind. Don't want to mess with you guys. Excuse me. Oh, there's a leech over there. Trying to chase me down. Car was too fast though. Okay. Let's check out this left side, get this part on the map. And then we'll not only find a place to base up, but also we will find a dungeon. I'm thinking we got scammed again though. What is this? What? Look at this. It's like a freaking small sliver. Maybe, okay, wait, up ahead looks a little bigger. Not that I expect to like see it immediately when we get here, but I am not seeing the dungeon at all. And I presume it looks very noticeable from afar. Like a massive gate, 2 torches or whatever, but we'll see. So we also have this part over here, which is like a almost like an archipelago of sorts. Doesn't really look much like a proper land. What is this? It's a building. Wait, is that it? Is that the dungeon? What am I looking at? I don't think that's a dungeon. I think it's where the wraiths patrol, right? Yeah, that's where the wraiths patrol. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go inland. We'll do that in a little bit. Not just yet. Okay, this place does look a little bit bigger. I can't tell thickness-wise if it actually is. Not yet, but that's fine. Alright. And of course I do want to park my butt. Oh hey look! Different fish. Sorry, I do want to park my butt and try to see if we can't find oh, that's not good. Almost at the island. Find a place to base. Oh, we're getting headwinds. I didn't even notice. That could have been really bad if I got close to the islands and we were hitting headwinds. Not good, not good. Wait. That's plains, isn't it? Up ahead is plains? I think it is, because I remember we saw tall rocks before when we died to the plains at one time. But like that's a normal looking tree, right? I think that's plains. Um, and I'm getting a headwind too, so I can't even properly evacuate. If it's not, no, it has to be, dude. We're in the plains. Dude, turn, man. I don't know what's here, but just get me out of here, please. All right, it's in our butt. We can get out of here. Jeez Louise. All right, we do not want to go go there just yet. So I think I said there was a, or what the heck was that? I think we saw meadows nearby on the other side, right? Or maybe behind it. Oh my gosh! Of course, none of it got registered on the map. Whatever. Okay, that's good to. Oh my gosh, that's good to know. The plains are, or yeah, plains are a little bit past the swamp. Maybe that's like a consistent thing, that the, excuse me, the plains are next to the swamp biome. With every instance of it. Now let's go check out the archipelago over here, archipelago, and see if there's some place we can park, and generally if maybe there's a whatchamacallit, dungeon. If we can spot one from the shore. There's a black forest over there, so we could base there if we wanted to. I don't know what this piece of land here to the left is. Maybe just black forest, probably, right? Yeah, I think black forest, or maybe meadows. That'd be nice. No, it's black forest. Okay, cool. I'm gonna explore the other side of this, so long as we have butt wind. If we no longer own a butt wind, I am dipping. Dipping real quick. No dungeons. Dang. The shadow of the carve looks so sick. Any leeches in the water? No, I didn't get closer. Oh no, there is. Look, there's some chasing after me right now. What is that in the water? Oh, it's just those fat fish. Alright, we are hitting pretty bad winds, so I'm gonna be careful. Try to catch us on my side. Godly, look at those things. Yeesh. Yucky. They could catch up if I slowed down too much, so I ought to be careful. Any dungeon? Maybe? For a chance? Can I go through that gap? I can't even see it on the map. It's too risky. I also would be hitting a headwind. Okay, we have meadows up ahead. Is this what I saw earlier? I should be right. Yeah, no, what the heck? Oh yeah, it is. Because we're across the river from each other. A river. I think we park our butts there, and we will cut down some trees, make a home. We'll do all the typical things. No leeches following me? That's good. Not that they could get on land anyways, but... Hey, look, a house over there. Maybe we just take that house. Why the heck not? Alrighty. Park the boat. Wow. Superb parking job. Look at that. We're on land. Yes. Finally. Finally on solid ground. Alright. That's Black Forest. Or no? Oh, it's just making funny noises for fun. Okay, let's go ahead and make this bench. Fit that in there. And then let's repair all this stuff around here. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey man. Coolio. Wait, we're not fully done actually. I'll make sure we've got everything covered. Does look like it. Okay, and yeah, I think that's it. Alright, cool. Now this place doesn't have a door, but that's okay. Now, is it even possible to put this up in the corner? Oh, I can! Wow, that's sick. How far? Okay, that's good. Alright, blasphemy. Which I might have spelled wrong. I'm not sure. Unconnected? I spelled it wrong. Blasphemy. Unconnected. Oh, connected! Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Alright, cool, so we don't even need to make a base then. Let's mark this place to us. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. Alright. So, let's go ahead and check out the swamp area then. A little bit inconvenient where I had placed it, but that's okay. Could go over there with the carve. Let's do it. I don't want to lose track of the carve though, but I think just for this exploration it'll be fine. And of course we're facing the greatest headwind to ever inconvenience a player. So that's awesome. Okay. I mean, I feel like this place is so small, we could really just hit like a quick analysis of the whole area by just sailing. Now unfortunately this place doesn't connect to the meadows, so that's not very cool for us. Should we just go around it again, but like we just keep an eye close onto the coast? Actually, I'm gonna hit a headwind if I turn too far right. Wait, what's another well? What the hell? What are the chances? And there's a leech on us. Oh, there's another one. Hey guys, I don't mean any trouble. Except when I do. Alright, we're gonna turn around though. Shall turn around. Let's check out the other side of this place and see if maybe we can't find another swamp. That's crazy, the well was under the water. What? It wasn't even that like the well staircase was submerged, it was the whole thing. Straight up in the ocean. Jeez Louise. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, that's just... I should have repaired the ship too while we're back over there, huh? Well, hey, look, we have another workbench to do that with, so... Am I still getting chased? No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, I'm fine. We can stop by this, spot just here to do that real quick. Fix ourselves up, and then we will, head back out there, explore. So it looks like it's just meadows over here, which is fine. Better than like the plains or something. Ooh, that's not good. Well, hey, you know what? It's a good thing we are gonna fix this right now. You know? Oh, I'm still going backwards, huh? I'm sorry about that. Oh wait, I'm not. Okay, we just turned into it. What? Wait a minute. This could be legendary. Alright, now we just repair it. Nice. Okay, now we can pick this. Got the wood. Alright, let's head back out. Perfect. We don't even, it's like a quick pit stop. We don't even need to get on the island. Or the continent, I guess. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Unfortunately. Hold on, let's see. So world spawn is over here-ish somewhere? No, it was right here. Alright. Now, if I look at this, the swamp is almost like... Oops. So there's a world spawn. The swamp is almost equidistant to... both swamps we found is equidistant to the, what's it called? World spawn. I wonder if maybe if I just go and like search the perimeter around that same general area, if I'll find, what's it called? If I'll be able to find more swamps with potentially the dungeon. Like if I just go like this kind of thing. I've never been to the west at all though, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. But we'll have to figure it out in the next episode. I am feeling pretty sick. Actually, I don't know if like the game will bug out if I'm on the car while I leave, so I'm gonna just park this thing really quickly. You can clearly see that real quick. Oopsie. I will park very fast, just over here on the left. Speed things up. Then I'll end, just in case some weird shenanigans happen, you know. Hope we don't have like a tailwind the next time we get on. Of course there's a freaking grayling here. Hey man. Nice to see you. Hey ho. Meadows. Alright, chill. Please, chill, please. Question mark? Why are we moving? We're not moving anymore? Okay, cool. Alright, Grayling, come here. Let me show you what's up, dude. And then we'll say bye to the people. Alright, guys. That's it for me. Thank you for joining and for watching. Sorry again that it was a shorter stream, but hey, we did do it earlier. For the VOD, we did it at around 5-ish, 5 p.m. Or a little, like, 5, close to 6 p.m. But yeah, the motion sickness is definitely getting to me. I need to lie down for a little bit, or maybe just, like, grab some food, try to re-energize a little bit, but, yeah. Alright guys, Thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here. We found more swamps. Tomorrow we do a bit more of a thorough search inside of the swamp biomes we have found in order to actually see if we can find that dungeon. But yeah, we're back on track. It'll just be a lot of hunting. Maybe I will do it offline. Maybe if I'm feeling up to it, either later tonight or tomorrow. I definitely will feel better. But um, yeah, we'll see. Alright, guys. Thanks for being here. Take care. Good night. See you tomorrow. Peace.